this is a great initiative by Government of Pakistan, Ministry of IT, and very well represented by all the relevant stakeholders. Aisha Mujani is here, and we've got everybody else from IT Ministry and everybody else. So Karachi event, I think, was one of its kind. Never happened in the past when there were government, people from the government, people from the private sector, IT companies, banks, fintech were all there under one roof. They debated about what is required to be done to really create a better digital Pakistan, and what are the genuine issues that they want to see fixed, as the government creates a policy. Because they like Mr. Junaid Imam remarked that the policy is about us, is about Pakistan, right? It has to be a very inclusive policy, and this was a reflection that we see in that event. And I think today event is going to really sort of reinforce that discussion, and hopefully we'll be able to have the key takeaways about how the fintech, especially sector, should see the digitalization. I would just want to highlight some facts which are relevant for everybody to take note of. So State Bank, had a research done by McKinsey which suggested for Pakistan that if Pakistan goes for digital payments, it will improve our GDP by 7%. It will create a $36 billion effect on our digital initiatives. It will create 4 million jobs, and it will improve $250 billion worth of deposits enter the circulation. So this is the impact of digitization of PAN payments, and I'm not talking about how the corruption will be eliminated and how sort of the inefficiencies in the system because of the paper and the cash, will do the cost saving. But Badr sitting in front of me, and both of us really believe that the Pakistan success, economic success, growth is largely dependent on how we are able to adopt technology in its holistic full form to create a better digital Pakistan where there's less cash and where there's high level of integration, where there is an innovative environment where the private sector competes with each other, and government creates an enabling environment, creating that fair play for the players to be there. I think this is for now, but I would just want to highlight that Pakistan in the past couple of years has seen massive improvement in the digitization, be it e-commerce, be it fintech players, be it the existing players upping their game. We can see that State Bank has come up with the RAST first phase has already gone live. We are seeing that OneLink is now coming up with one bill, which actually is seeing hundreds of new billers coming up, both from government sector as well as the private sector, and there's a lot of traction now. There's a lot of investments coming in from outside. We've seen one American investor coming into Pakistan creating a fintech. So I think the environment is right. Government now has to come up with the right messaging and support it with a consistent policy, for which I think all of us are together. And I really hope that we will be able to create the right traction for Pakistan and its entrepreneurs across the world.